So, although Pythium has failed to use their archangels to defeat Ormorian stacks, I think they think that they would have much better success against
That's a very
Archocephaly.
buffed angel.
Yeah, no, I mean they're definitely taking no chances
It's got like
with the
Iron
point buffing.
Warriors and
They've
large.
sacrificed like three of their they have just sacrificed the lives of three very valuable mages in order to make sure this raid works properly.
Calling it a raid is underselling it a
And
little bit.
I mean, is it though?
I guess they were down to
Is it
what, two mystics or something.
something like that? They're not there.
Sometimes you just gotta clear
Anyway,
your fort off.
long story short, this Harbinger wins this battle, so that's
Really,
pretty good.
they probably didn't even need that many props.
Probably not. Probably not. Where was this? Where was this? Okay, wait. We got the Pythium
Like,
front.
you'd hate to lose a Harb just because you weren't willing to sacrifice one more mage.
I feel like a gnome is more valuable than a harbinger than an archangel at this point because they are limited recruitment,
Yeah.
and you can make archangels wherever you want. Though I understand archangels do cost a lot of gems. Yeah, Urmor continues with their very effective raiding.
Well, the other one stumbled into an angel, but this one's effective. Oh, are they using the little angels of the host? Is that
I think so, right? Because every time you get an archangel, you get a bunch of these mini
what?
angels, basically.
Yeah, what
as
happened in that battle? Oh, so okay,
just
it's just the
so yeah, so they're basically doing the correct thing, which is take these tiny little angel stacks and run them around in your land randomly, so that they just attack rear and immediately kill the Dusk Elder, right?
good job,
So
Pythia.
it's very smart very smart tactics here. Man is actually this is like the closest to Pythium anyone has ever gotten, um, except for I guess Arco has gotten closer, but certainly the farthest Man has gotten with their completely mageless army. We'll see how that strategy works out for them.
I guess they can't get magic phase because they're on a Pythium fort, so that protects them from the
It's
airdrops.
true. That's the benefit from being on someone's fort. You cannot get magic phased. Yeah. Oh right, and then there's this big battle. Archocephaly believes that it wants to take its
Ooh,
thrones out back. Let me just turn the.
three golems and a colossus, and some chaff.
Yeah, so we've got three golems, a colossus, and a bunch of chaff. I assume this is basically to compel the mages to cast like banish the first few
And
rounds,
distract
right?
the angels flying in, yeah.
Yeah, that too, and let them. So we've got a storm going up. It looks like. It seems I don't really understand these anti-thug golems here
That's not
because
an
they're not.
anti-thug. Oh,
They have
the other one, the one
moonblades.
with the
They're
vine shield and
anti-thugs.
eye shield. Well, maybe he's thinking there might be harbs.
Yeah, I guess
That seems reasonable
makes
to me.
sense. That's right. The harbingers will kill the colossus, so the golems defend the colossus from the harbingers. But what is this? What are these little things that are occurring on them?
Um,
Do we have a? Oh, it's Astral Tempest. Yeah. Astral Tempest. So Astral Tempest basically just deals damage to everyone. MR negates
so
very
we've got
slowly.
that
So
and
yeah, this
the
golem,
lightning spell,
and of course, yes, of course, Wrathful Skies, Storm,
some meteors.
classic stuff.
It's a little scary if you're Arco.
Yep,
Though I
meteors
think I
coming
think
out from
actually the
Pythium. I
god could
think
take a
what
meteor
it,
and be okay.
yes, it could. Yeah, so they got the adepts of the Iron Order, which are really helping
Isn't the god
Pythium's magic
the
diversity.
blunt resist?
No. Oh wait. No. Wait a minute.
Yes. So
Yes, it
he could
is.
take
And
one
also, I
meteor, and
assume
as long
cast
as he has
Temper
time
Flash.
to regen up, he'd be okay. The golems would die.
Yes, it looks like he could take basically. Yes, he could
Somebody's
take one
casting
meteor.
opposition.
These guys are not.
Oh, it worked.
Yes,
it worked.
you're
He's
right.
dead.
I looks. Yeah, so he's. Oh god. Yeah, so it looks
Ooh,
like these guys have
opposition,
put
another
some
one.
guys
There goes the
on.
golem.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys have gone on advanced and cast. Opposition usually not a great spell, but if you just have the astral mages to burn,
You mean the
opposition is a great
pearls?
spell. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why he scripted it because like, oh, it doesn't cost a pearl to cast, does it?
Oh,
That's control. But yes, I mean, this is sort of this. I don't know. You know, there are not enough mages definitely to kill this here with Word of Power and Starfires. It seems to be doing
wait.
pretty
What's the
okay.
hit
Let's see.
points at?
How's it
Whoa, it
doing for
took
damage?
37 damage just there.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, basically, it looks like it. I think that was a shatter.
Oh.
Yeah, so see this guy? This guy is
Oh.
up front here, And he just cast Shatter.
I
So yeah,
That's not
Shatter
looking
is on the
good.
other hand going to be really good against these, and this sort of regen is not. I assume this guy's just going to keep casting
I mean,
Shatter and
the
keep
mages can be surprisingly
killing
dumb.
him.
Like they'll walk up and they'll cast Shatter, and then they'll cast two other things, and then go back. Oh, and a meteor.
Oh, okay, it wasn't a Shatter.
It's,
It was a meteor. But I mean, I think it didn't really like he got a lucky meteor
Yeah.
there, but I don't think it really mattered. This guy would have eventually killed him with Shatter because he was dealing 30 damage, and he was only regenning 9 per turn. Though I guess he did. He was kind of sleepy, so I don't know, maybe. But the lucky meteor got the kill. Bye bye Colossus once more.
That's a big win. That's three fully geared golems and a fully geared Colossus.
That
what-
was a
what did
pretty
Pythium
big win
lose
for
for that?
Pythium, and I think just a bunch of troops. They didn't even bring that many mages to the fight.
Yeah, they lost what, like 8 mages?
5.
6? Only 6 mages, I think. Wow. Why weren't they dropping dead from the lightning? Did they all like cast lightning resist? And
They probably were double lightning resist, yeah, because the caster can cast lightning resist, and then they can cast the group lightning resist, so they'll be at 10. Let's see, what are they at? I think they also have a bless. I think. Let's see.
the
Yeah,
bless is
no. So
5.
5. Is the bless 5?
Yeah.
That's right. The
And
bless is 5.
I guess
okay.
a lot of them are lucky too.
Yeah, we'll give it a second for all the stuff to go down. They really never go over. No one none of the communion masters ever cast resist
That's harsh.
shock. That's incredible. Even though he
They
knows
do have-
this is the only
Pythium does have
thing
air
that
mages,
Arco
right?
fields
They're
is
not,
this
like,
lightning.
missing something.
Yeah, they're an air nation. Maybe did they cast Iron Skin or something? No, they have no protection.
No, these guys have 20 protection. So
This
they
one-
cast shock resist and
Well, the slaves,
Oh.
the slaves don't. Look, they have 0 protection. Just that guy had 20, which I don't know why. I guess he cast it. But no, okay. He must have gotten Iron Warriors or something. I think he got off script Iron Warriors by this adept, right? Yeah, I like Pythium could have lost no mages if they had just cast shock resist on their guys. But you know, what are you gonna do, right? They did it.
still a big win for Pythium.
Yep. They're going to get in that fort, and then I guess they're probably going to get in that fort. And, you know, the problem with Pythium is they don't, you know, you actually need guys, right? You know, magic is great, but as some general one said, it takes men to hold the field. You do need to get into forts somehow. And you can just do it with golems and gatestones, but Pythium is going to have a lot of trouble making any sort of progress anywhere, right? They had another really great fight here, I think, with a Boread, right? But I think the question is, what is Pythium, who is clearly in sort of the driver's seat of this game, what is their actual way forward? You know, like, can you just win this game by continuing to make thugs in this sort of 4v1? What I'm interested, actually, what is their score graph like? If you look at their provinces, Pythium, you know, it's not like they're gaining a bunch of provinces. They're winning a bunch of battles, but I guess do they just keep doing this and eventually they'll get some land?
Probably we're at this point in the game we're looking for like morale routes in the players. So Pythium is probably hoping like, okay,
Yeah.
if I kill a chunk of Arco's stuff, you know, yes, Arco could go out and script 90 mystics in a Doomstack and fight me, but probably he'll just like not want to do that and agree to some sort of peace where I give him a little bit of land instead. And then if he can get like
Right.
2 people
Yeah.
to peace out, he can stop the other 2.
Yeah, no, I mean Arco piecing out, or 2 of these guys would both make it pretty easy. So,
He probably does not
kinda
want to
interesting.
invade Arco because Arco's still got that reserve of mystics. I don't know why. I think Arco at this
Yeah,
point in the game
not-
should have marched them all out and stomped Pythium with them.
yep. I mean, they need to keep ahead of End in research for their sanity.
Maybe Arco's saying, "Look, I need to get like Conjuration 9 because this game is clearly going to go long, and
Yep.
like I might as well just be the first one there."
How is the great invasion of End going? It doesn't look like any super progress. Both these nations are kind of holding back. It looks like this is the big Air ball. We've got some barbarians and Hoburgs. I'm sure these guys are having a very fun time deciding who should actually go in and attack Ind's capital.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look like Aryu can do it because Caleb's in the way.
Yeah, exactly right. Why, you know? So maybe I don't think Caleb has the stuff to kill these things, right? You know, getting shock resist is not that hard at this point in the game, and Kalen actually has kind of trouble versus like a lot of just really good troops, and even a lot of kind of bad troops. But we'll see. If Kalem actually decides to commit their stack, they can probably do it, but they have not wanted to commit their stack until now. So maybe they're just gonna take the, there's plenty of land. Sort of, that's the great thing about being Kalem is they can just kind of take land all over the place, right? They'll probably just take all of this land and then let Aryu go in, and then I would like maybe even jump over and take some land over here, right? Sell it back to Aryu.
I mean, if I were Kalem here, I'd sort of step back and onto that other end fort in the forest, and siege that down in one turn.
Yeah, no, I mean,
not have to deal with a huge stack on Inscap and hope Aryu maybe steps in.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're probably going to move onto this fort and try to consolidate this land, and then probably move south. If I had to guess.
And Aryu actually probably could stomp that hole in Doomstack.
Yeah, yeah. And if I was Caleb, actually, if I was anyone, I would just focus on how do we keep Pythium from getting out of hand. And Kalem is definitely someone who could do it, right? You could put, well, probably not. No, Kalem has got nothing that those thugs are not going to kill. But maybe Aryu does with the Gatestone. Aryu has a lot of anti-thug tools.
So the Boreads are size 6.
Yeah, that's true.
The Harbs could get trampled by a couple air elementals.
But the age of the Harbinger is over. It is the age of the Boread and of the Archangel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's basically what's going on. These wars just keep grinding on. Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see what sort of late game tech people pull out.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see
what the strategy for actually winning the game.
Yeah, I want to see the crazy nonsense. Where's the Astral Corruption? Come on. Where's the Underdark? I want Aryu to cast Underdark. That'd be great. They'd be like darkness every battle. It'd be incredible.